Did you know that Draupadi was a dark-skinned beauty? She didn't look anything like she was portrayed in the TV shows of the epic. Were you also aware that Draupadi never had a childhood? And also the story about Draupadi humiliating Duryodhan's father was a complete lie? There are multiple such facts about every character of Mahabharata that you may have missed. Therefore, join me in this new series, The Unmasked Legends of Mahabharata, where I can enlighten you with the untold yet interesting facts about the characters of this legendary epic in under 5 minutes. Welcome to episode 1, where today we are counting our top 8 facts about Draupadi that you may have missed. Fact number 1. Draupadi was a dark-skinned beauty. She was not light-skinned or fair-skinned the way it has been portrayed in the TV shows over the years. Vyas describes her having a dark complexion, lotus-like eyes, dark curly hair, and an enchanting fragrance like that of a blue lotus. Draupadi is described to be extremely beautiful. She was also known to be kind-hearted and bold. She is also called as Krishna. Fact number 2. She was a real beauty with brains since she was educated and trained in economics, after which she became the finance minister of Hastinapur or Indraprasth and took charge of the treasury. She became an able empress and also ran a grievances council for the citizens of her kingdom. In Ved Vyasa's Mahabharata, she is often referred to as an intelligent lady. Even Karna praises her for her intelligence during the dice game. Fact number 3. Draupadi never vowed to keep her hair untied until she washes it with Dushasan's blood. Logically, it makes no sense, since Draupadi was not staying close to Kurukshetra battlefield, where Bhim could have brought her Dushasan's blood after killing him. Also, Kaurva warriors did not allow time out to Bhim for him to complete this task. Therefore, there is no mention of Draupadi washing her hair with Dushasan's blood in Mahabharata. However, Bhim does vow to drink his blood after killing him, which he does. Fact number 4. Draupadi never had a childhood. Draupadi's father Drupad, king of Panchal, creates her with the sole purpose of destroying the Kuru household that patronized Drona, who used his students, the Pandavas and the Kauravas, to conquer and then divide Panchal. She was born from a fire sacrifice. She was born along with her twin brother, Drishtadyumna. Thus, Draupadi is born an adult with no appreciation of childhood or parenting. Fact number 5. Lord Krishna was Draupadi's only friend. Draupadi always considered him as her Sakha or beloved friend, and Krishna addressed her as Sakhi. This is emblematic of the spiritual love existing between the livid Draupadi and Krishna. He was her only true friend, who validated her persona and came to her rescue each time she found herself in dire circumstances. Fact number 6. Draupadi did not laugh or humiliate Duryodhan when he fell into the water, let alone said, Andhe ka putra andha, which means, blind man's son is also blind. The Pandavas, with the exception of Yudhishthir, of course, laughed seeing it, whereas she was nowhere near the scene when this happened. Fact number 7. It was Draupadi's destiny to marry all 5 Pandavas and not Kunti's fault, as, in her previous birth she had asked for a boon from Lord Shiva for a husband who was an epitome of righteousness, best archer, strongest, charming, patient, and determinant. She had indeed wished for one man with these qualities. But since it was impossible to find someone with all those qualities, at last, she was blessed with 5 husbands in her next birth. Fact number 8. Draupadi mentioned a condition in front of Pandavas that only one brother was allowed to enter her chamber at a time. The one who will violate this condition will be sent to long-term exile. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Sacred Mysteries so you don't miss out on more such interesting episodes. Stay tuned to know the fascinating facts about Bhishma Pita in the next video.